Welcome to Math for Americas. Today I'm going to show you something that looks difficult at first, but is actually very simple. By the end of this lesson, absolute value will make complete sense, and soon you'll see why this idea makes math feel easier. Have you ever wondered why a negative number can still give a positive answer? Let's find out together. Absolute value tells us the distance a number is from 0 on a number line. And here is something important. Distance is always positive. These bars around a number are called absolute value bars. At first they might look strange, but they help us focus on one idea only: distance. Imagine standing at 0 on a number line. Now count how many steps it takes to reach the number. That number of steps is the absolute value. Notice something interesting. +3 and -3 are in different directions, but they are the same distance from 0. That's a big idea. And once you see the examples, this will feel really easy. Now let's see this idea in action. The absolute value of 7 is 7. Nice. The absolute value of -7 is also 7. You're getting it. And the absolute value of 0 is 0. That's it. But the real reason we use this might surprise you. So why is absolute value useful? Because sometimes direction does not matter. We only care about how far something is. Think about temperature. If it is -4 degrees, it is still 4 degrees away from 0. Same idea. Or think about elevation. 10 feet above sea level and 10 feet below sea level are the same distance from 0. Now let's see if you can use this yourself. Now it's your turn. Try solving the next problems on your own. Pause the video if you need more time. Ready? Let's check the answers together. Remember, we are only counting distance from 0, and after this, I'll give you a small challenge. Ready for a challenge? These problems look harder, but the rule stays the same. Solve what is inside the bars first. Then, find the distance from 0. That's it. Quick question. Can absolute value ever be negative? No, because distance cannot be negative. One last quick check, and you'll see how much you already know. Positive and negative versions of the same number always have equal absolute value. You did it. Today you learned that absolute value is simply distance from 0. And if you understood these examples, you are already thinking like a mathematician. Be proud of yourself. You learned something powerful today. And next time, we'll use this idea in even bigger math problems. Thanks for learning with Math for Americas. I'll see you in the next lesson.
Welcome to Math for Americas. In this video, we are going to learn what absolute value is and how to find it. Absolute value means the distance a number is from 0 on a number line. Welcome to Math. On your screen, you will see for examples, and we will use a number line to help us visualize what absolute value really means. Let's begin with example number 1. We have -2. The bars around the number are called absolute value bars. Instead of writing the words the absolute value of -2, we use these bars as a symbol. So the question is simple. How far is -2 from 0? On the number line, -2 is 2 spaces away from 0. Distance is always positive, so the absolute value of -2 is +2. Now, let's look at example number 2, +2. How far is +2 from 0? It is also 2 spaces away. So the absolute value of +2 is 2. Notice something important here. +2 and negative to have the same absolute value because they are the same distance from 0. Now, let's move to example number 3, -8. -8 is 8 spaces away from 0 on the number line. That means the absolute value is Positive 8. Finally, example number 4, positive 25. How far is it from 0? So the absolute value of positive 25 is 25. It is 25 spaces away. Let's review quickly. Absolute value means distance from 0. Distance is always positive. And the bars around the number tell us to find the absolute value. And that is absolute value. Thanks for learning with Math for Americas, and I will see you next time.